Rodgers. I'm the obligatory Silicon Valley guy at these things. I found out about this opportunity a couple weeks ago, and to me this is a very important event to honor an important organization, Coastal Kids Home Care, and an important person, Margie Mayfield, the leader. When I first read about what they do, tens of thousands of visits to thousands of children in homes, kids that are so sick they should be in the hospital, but they want to stay home with their families, and they make that possible. I would have labeled her a saint, literally. But then I talked to her, and the best label for her is effective, competent manager, CEO. That's what she does. We're all here today to help them out. That's the purpose. We have problems. We've got fires. We've got COVID. But what if you had a real problem? I'm talking about a problem that changes your life. Like your kid has a tracheotomy, and your kid's less than 5 years old, and there's a vent, and your kid needs a respirator to breathe. And your kid's gotten kicked out of the hospital because of COVID-19 patients who didn't show up, but nonetheless your kid's kicked out of the hospital. Now you've got a kid with a ventilator at your house, and you're a person, a family, and you don't know what to do. Where do you get help? Well, that's what these people do. There's 91 of them, nurses there, and other workers, contractors that they bring in for specialties. And like I said, they've done tens of thousands of visits to thousands of children in thousands of homes. And I said first saint, then I said competent manager. The fact is, if I would give her title now, I'd say CSO, Chief Scrounge Officer, because she has to get the money for this. So she scrounges money from Medicare, Medicaid, and insurance companies for 91 salaries to do that work, and she can't quite make it because they don't pay well. 80% gets covered, so the rest is on us. We need to cover that, and that's why we're here today, to help her out. So there's two things they need. They need money for a building. They currently work out of 900 square feet, and they need money ongoing. I'm asking you for money ongoing. Let me repeat. Coastal Kids Home Care. It's a great organization. I was amazed at how well they're run. When I look at charities, and it's hard to call this a charity, it's an organization that does a lot of good work. I apply the same principles I do and the same criteria I do to people that I deal with in business. The only difference is they're not expected to make profit on the bottom line. They're expected to do a good job, manage themselves well, be frugal, and get the job done, but not deliver a profit. But everything else is the same. And I've learned about this organization. I can tell you, any dollar donated to them is a dollar well spent.